Jamey Stegmaier is a very beloved board game designer, very prolific in the board game community. He's come out with a great many titles, including Euphoria, Viticulture, Scythe, and then as well as he's got this amazing blog for Stegmaier Games, where he puts out these newsletters. A lot of people leave him comments, and he kind of lets his folks know the progress of these different games that are coming out. It even gives kind of code names for what they might be: Crow, Fire, Dive, etc. So yeah, he's created uh, a game, Viticulture, that is currently on Board Game Arena. I'm not sure of any of his other games if they're on Board Game Arena. I'm hoping in the next couple of years more and more games come on exponentially. So if what I mean by that is if one game came on last year, Viticulture for his, I want two games to come out this year and four games next year and then 8 games the next time until we got all of his collection, as well as all of the rest of the different designers out there, if that's at all possible with crazy deals they have going on, wheeling and dealing, and Steam taking a lot of the games. You can't get a lot of certain games like Terraforming Mars. Some of my most favorite games won't ever go to Board Game Arena, unfortunately. But hey, we've got Viticulture right here, and in a later video, I'll even do a walkthrough of Viticulture, which I don't know very much about. I'll have to get smart on. I only played it like a couple times, but Jamey Stegmaier plays his own board game in here, which is really fascinating. Something about Jamey Stegmaier that a lot of people don't know is he has quite a lot of knowledge about other people's board games, and he really looks at those top 100 games, and especially likes Seven Wonders Duel. And we actually have a real treat here. We can watch him play against his friend, Seven Wonders Duel. So this is a designer who's designed tons of games, probably very strategic minded. Um, and let's get in and see kind of what he chooses right now with his Wonder selection. And what strategy is he going to go? Is he going to go military, science? I don't even know. This is kind of exciting to watch. But yeah, let's get into it. So his opponent, Jess Stratman, is going to go first and going to choose the Hanging Gardens, I would imagine. Okay. Jamey is going to take the Appian Way and either the Statue of Zeus or Circus Maximus. I'd take Circus Maximus. I think he takes Appian Way and Circus Maximus. Okay. Taking Appian Way. Oh, Statue of Zeus. Interesting choice. Okay. So now Jamey's going to go first. Likely taking Piraeus. That's such a great wonder. It's such a fun time when you have Piraeus working for you. Jess Stratman is going to pick the other extra turn and Colossus, I would imagine. Kind of get some... Oh no, he's going for points, so taking Pyramids. Allows Colossus to be taken by Jamey. Now Jamey's got 2 shields over his opponent because he got every single military wonder out there right now currently. Just Stratman looking at this little tiny dinky pyramid compared to what we see in Agora. He's probably going to take the press, I'd imagine, to get some papyrus. That's always nice to get early game, especially if your opponent needs the Statue of Zeus. But you cannot overlook having a clay reserve early. I think the answer for him might be look at his opponent's wonders, see how often his opponent uses papyrus. Only 3 times. Okay, yeah, take the clay reserve is the right answer, I think. Nope, he takes the papyrus. Okay, does that. And then, he even has a Circus Maximus that he could use to break a silver resource later on from his opponent. Maybe Jamey tries to grab the Glassworks later. Jamey's going to take the clay reserve. Nope, takes the wood. Wants wood, okay. Just Stratman, he's going to take the clay reserve. Come on, somebody's got to grab it. Nobody realizes the power of the clay reserve? He wants some points. He's taking the baths. Jamey has a choice of a stone reserve, so the second reserve just came out, stone, or he could just take a query, the free brown stone card. And he takes the free brown stone card. Jess is going to choose the stone reserve, I would imagine. He's going to need that to build the pyramids. That made his pyramids go from only 9 coins to 3 coins. Jamey's going to take the clay reserve. And no, he doesn't. He actually is going for a little bit more of a science victory. And taking the scriptorium is not a bad idea, actually. Especially since his opponent doesn't have the resources to take the clay reserve, or really anything with only 1 coin. But he discards the other science and gets some coins, probably hoping to take the clay reserve, or maybe this tavern that's coming up with the 4 coins. We'll see. Jamey's going to now take the clay reserve, I would imagine. Why go for military? Okay, so Jamey's pushing in military, giving his opponent an option of the tavern or the clay reserve. And his opponent probably takes the clay reserve so that he can... Nope, he wants some money. Everybody loves that tavern. I'm wondering if pros feel like the tavern is rated even higher than the clay reserve, the wood reserve, and the stone reserve. I wonder about that. But Jamey's got his choice between clay or the clay reserve. I think he'll take the clay. It's free. Clay pit is the free one, so he's got all of the brown resources, paying only 1 coin for the logging camp and nothing for the other 2. He's at 4 coins. His opponent is at 8 coins since he was able to get that tavern. But those coins will disappear fast without a great economy. He needs to get that clay reserve, but he does not. He wants his opponent to reveal it, discarding the military sitting on the side. Hey, if Jamey reveals it, he's going to reveal 2 great cards to his opponent. Instead, he builds Piraeus early. Good call there. So that he can choose which of these cards he wants. I'm thinking he likely wants to take with the workshop. It's free for him, and it's also free for his opponent. Whereas the apothecary is free for Jamey, not free for Jess. Jamey not only wants to take the cheaper one from his opponent, but also that one would not reveal any more options. Okay, he does take the apothecary. And then Jess, his opponent, is going to... Or sorry, not the apothecary. He takes the workshop, was the one on the sidelines that was free for both players. Jess probably wants to just discard the apothecary. Oh, even used it to build the Hanging Gardens. One of his 2 double turn wonders. Extra turn wonders, and he takes the Glassworks after that. Not even allowing his opponent to take any silver card, any gray card. Even though he could use Circus Maximus to destroy his opponent's gray card, he doesn't even want his opponent to have any chance of getting a cheap Colossus. Now, as far as the theater for blue or guard tower, I have no idea. I'm just going to step through this and see what Jamey chooses. He's really pushing in military. Just not going to allow that to happen. Likely, yep, just discards the next, or no, plays the next military. So Jamey is only 1 deep against his opponent in military. Not a good position to be in. That means you're not going to have advantage in the next round. But yep, his opponent discards the theater for... Or Jamey discards the theater for only 2 coins. Yeah, his discard rate's not looking very great. Jess, on the other hand, is going to get 4 coins with every discard. Is he going to discard right now? No, I think he needs the clay pit. He's gonna try to build the clay pit. So what he's really lacking in is wood going into the second age. And although Jamey takes the last card, he is not going to have the first turn in the next round, because he is winning slightly, ever so slightly, in military. Jess Stratman is going to now have his choice of a temple versus just a measly barracks, which costs 3 coins. How expensive? Unless you got that linking symbol before it, it's just not worth it. So I think the answer is to destroy the temple from his opponent from discarding that for some coins. Yeah, just chooses himself to go first. Oh, interesting, and uses it to build the Sphinx early so he can have a bonus turn. I'm not sure if that was the smartest move. I think that was probably the biggest blunder we've seen so far from all these players who have been playing really smart here. Yeah, just probably shouldn't have done that. So he revealed just another blue card, and now what is he going to do? Just discard that one for coins? Yeah, he's going to discard that one for coins instead. Okay. But now he has no more extra turn wonders, and those are very crucial, especially without the Pantheon expansion or the Agora expansion. The only thing you can have to really manipulate that pool of cards is the extra turns, so that he's really in trouble now. Jamey will get to choose when he builds the Appian Way to try to overcome his opponent. Jamey's going to right now probably build the Brickyard to make the Colossus very cheap for himself. Yep, he's building it. And then Jess Stratman, a new card got revealed, the Caravanserai. He needs to build that. And he's got 7 coins, so why not build it? And that's going to allow him to have all those brown resources. A very great card to have when your economy looked like Jess's. So now, I'm definitely liking Jess's economy better. However, Jamey's looks really great when it comes to needing multiple brick, and if you needed both silver resources. Piraeus is helping him out a little bit with that. But Jess is doing a lot better with his discard rate as well. That is important in your economy. Discard rate is 5 coins per discard versus Jamey's only 2 coins per discard. You can't really see it in their coins right now. Jess with 5 coins, Jamey with 4. But it will play a factor later on, I guarantee it. Jamey is going to, he's got a shelf query, which will be 2 stone or the barracks. I'm thinking Jamey just takes the, probably constructs the Colossus, I'd imagine, to move forward 2 in coins and really hurt Jess Stratman's coins. Yeah, that's what he does. So, hurts him in coins. And now, his opponent's going to discard that barracks to get some coins back. No, he doesn't. He actually goes down to only 1 coin. That is danger zone, fellas. You don't want to have only 1 coin left. And then constructs the pyramids, so he's at 9 points.